Okay, pretty much ready to go. I'm a little bit tired today, and I was a little bit tired yesterday as well. Today has been a really busy week at work, so if I don't stream tomorrow, I'm probably just really tired. I mean, like, what is it? Wednesday I fell asleep on stream. I think I'm just fucking tired. So that's what happened anyway. Yeah, and past few days I've just been exhausted, so hopefully tomorrow I'll be better. I thought I'd just stream for today. I don't know if I'm gonna stay like for the full time, but we'll see. But yeah, I want to play some more ZZZ. But before we do anything else, I need to update this. So it's only been like 2 days since my last stream, and already seen 26 reactions of the Neurosama video. Now it's 29. I saw 3 today. I saw 1 yesterday, 3 today, 3 today, 2 today, 2 today, and 1 yesterday. So now we're up to 29 reactions that I've seen posted by other people. And one of them was a Chelzor the Destroyer. So I was surprised about that. That one showed up today. And I watched that one earlier today. Okay, log in. I've actually been watching Chelzor Destroyers, some of the like reactions that she does. Like, I liked a lot of the Shuan Head ones that she was doing. I like a lot of the Shuan Head ones. I like when women watch Shuan Head. It's pretty funny. Especially watching the female dating strategy one. Oh my god, it's so funny. Because you can tell like half of them like relate a little bit to seeing people like that. Pretty funny. Pretty funny. Okay, I think the only thing I need... Okay, my charge should be fully back, right? No, just about. One thing I really need is Denny's, but I think I'm pretty sure I can get a lot of that through other things. I do need boss parts, which is something we're gonna have to consider doing. I think I'm gonna save my wishes for now. I think I'll wait to use my energy until later. Because I want to save up a little bit of energy and rebuild up that extra battery. Because we're almost into the new month, and then from there we do that stuff. Alright. Let's talk to Hal, get our coffee. Well, not, yeah, get our coffee and then get our... Yeah, we'll get the coffee first, and then we'll get the noodles.
Ingredients are the freshest in the morning. Come, have a bowl of noodles.
I think one of the things I'm going to have to build on is skills now. I got some boss weapons, but not enough to be able to like make a big difference. Some people have gotten level ups, some people have gotten disc level ups. My main three that I use, Sukaku, Miyabi, and Lycon, have all gotten level ups, so they're ready for the next state. Even though I'm locked in freaking the new section.
Have a cup of coffee to
because I got to get the next level up. Let's get the 80. I know that when the battery charge is full, every 18 minutes I get 1 point for that extra battery charge. So that's what I'm going to be going for. And then just filling up my battery as much as possible once we get the new login.
You know, coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
Nicole, what did you need?
What a coincidence! I was just looking for you. Check it out! I just won this artwork in an auction! What do you think? You interested in it? Seeing as we're close, you can have it for the rock bottom price of 8,888 Denny's.
That only costs 88
To
Denny's
be
next
honest,
door.
I saw that for 88 Denny's at the convenience store.
No way! I bought it for 888 Denny's! The one at the convenience store is definitely fake. Hang on, what's with the pity face? You don't think I've been tricked, do you?
Highly
likely.
I'd double check if I were you.
No way!
Scanned.
I'm no schmuck. Of course I can tell how much it's worth.
Lewd. Oh, the title.
But on closer inspection... Oh, I think something really is off about it. The finish is too rough. Ugh! That damn merchant! I'm gonna make him pay. Thanks for the tip. I owe you one. I promise I'll make it up to you. Anyway, thank you for today. Feel free to contact me directly if you need anything in the future.
Okay, trust rank up. Level 2. Actually, have I done my weekly for pulling on...
You're looking sharp today. Glad I didn't get all dressed up for nothing.
So how's he feels about everything? About yesterday? It was kind of hard to listen to when you heard her choke up. That was actually really sad. That actually got me a little bit. Wait.
Come back again soon.
Actually.
A mellow tune evokes 100 aromas.
Yeah, when she started choking up at the end, that one really got me.
The joy.
Good.
Come back again soon.
I can't believe she was planning on releasing the Idol song after so long. Like, I mean, I don't understand why the cover song
This is the path I follow.
didn't really come out right away. I don't see a reason why it shouldn't have. But it is what it is. Okay, dismantle. Enhance. There we go. The song Mume.
This is the piece the
I know what you're talking about, yeah. Honestly, what I think will happen is, I think she's probably gonna become independent now. Because I think it's something along, well, besides her health, which is one of the things that she really mentioned, I think she'll probably just go independent and probably do things on her own time. Because I don't think she really wants to stop doing it, because I think she really enjoys it. So I don't think she's gonna stop, but I think she's gonna take it at her own pace rather than become independent. And I'd rather that happened. Especially if it's better for her health. I mean, I'm glad she went back to normal for today. I'm kind of just like, honestly, just like locked it back in to being, well, Mume. Okay, let's do Lighter's backstory. This one is fully unlocked yet. Yep. Yep. So we do Lighter story. But honestly, I think it's better for her health rather that she do this. Also, the rat stream didn't help the feels. I didn't watch it, so I wouldn't know. Is this everything you want? I'll wrap them up for you right away. Customer just wanted a lighthearted movie. Lighthearted movie, right? Oh, sorry, I got it all wrong. It was a disaster documentary. I feel like I'm forgetting something. What was it again? Uh-oh, is she getting locked in? Caesar sent a message earlier, inviting us to the other ring. Ah, that's right. Sorry, I'll check you out right away. Bro, I'll stay and watch the store today. Old Enzo just finished modifying his new car. Plans to test drive it into the outer ring. I'll catch a ride with him later. I'll head out to the outer ring first then. See you tonight. After arriving at Blazewood, you are unable to reach Caesar, but a familiar friend is just ahead. She did the subtitles for the stream. Alright, Lighter. Proxy, so you're here already. Caesar's caught up with stuff for Settlements Day, so she sent me to come get you. Wow, Blazewood is really lively right now. I mean, still the first day of Settlement Days. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't think Caesar explained to you what Settlement Days are. Let me think, where do I begin?
Let me give you an example. Say your gang gets into it with another gang, and you get sucker punched. But not long after, the two gangs make peace. Wouldn't you still be a little pissed?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'd be pretty upset.
Exactly. That's what settlement days are for. In the Outer Ring, nobody just lets stuff like that slide. Even though Caesar's the new overlord now, there's still some unfinished business between the gang members. They've got 3 days to settle their beef by challenging each other. After that, it's time to let it go and move on. In
Okay.
these challenges, both sides put something on the line. Kind of like a wager, and winner takes all.
So
Sounds
that's what
serious.
it's all about. But is it really okay for a delicate proxy like me to attend an event like this?
Oh, my neck hurts.
Yeah, it used to be pretty hardcore, but it's much more chill this year. After all, Caesar's not the type to make enemies, and no one will come looking for trouble. This year's duels are mostly stuff like target shooting, rock, paper, scissors, tongue twisters, and the stakes are silly things like stale bread or a rabbit someone grabbed from their backyard.
Okay. So it seems very
I
light.
just saw two gangs having a contest over who had the longer cat.
Sounds more like a fair.
Pretty much. But hey, Caesar's having a blast, so I guess that's just the new Overlord's vibe.
Okay, everybody get along
Since
then, I
you're here,
guess.
Proxy, if there's anything you're not happy about from our last job, now's the time to settle it.
It's gonna be a long feels month till she leaves. We got Overwatch tomorrow. Overwatch is coming tomorrow. I like how she really talked about it. I was like, no, I was gonna play Overwatch today just so we could just get back to normal. She's like, oh, I might play Overwatch tomorrow. The first stream she thought about coming back for was Overwatch. That's so funny. She says it's better, but I don't know if I should believe that.
I've enjoyed working with the Sons of Caledon, but I just remembered something.
Why are you looking at me like that? You're not holding a grudge against me, are you?
Remember
Back in the
Eos.
Hollow, you accidentally stepped on Eos's foot.
Oh, really? Sorry. I'll watch where I'm stepping next time. But hey, that's a perfect excuse for a nitro-fuel drink-off. What do you say, Proxy?
Oh?
You know
Nitro
that's
fuel,
just
huh?
an excuse for a challenge. Wait, don't tell me it's because you suddenly feel like drinking nitro fuel yourself.
That's not true. Actually, I don't do well with nitro fuel. It makes me dizzy. But Caesar told me to make sure you have a good time, so I wanted you to get the full experience of settlement days. Anyway, I'm wagering a Bang Boo ether battery, and if I lose, you can take it and give it to Eos as my apology.
All right,
Alright.
I'll give it a try. As for my stake, how about a discount coupon for our video store?
All right. I'll go queue up at Steel Tusk. There's gonna be a lot of people buying nitro fuel today. Take your time looking around. We'll meet up at Steel Tusk later.
Lighter leaves. Okay. I feel like it won't be as well, I don't think it'll be as bad as you think it will be in the beginning, just because of how Mume is. But it's gonna be the other members that are gonna make something. It's the other members that are gonna make it more emotional. Because I think Mume would just be like try to make sure everybody has a good time and stuff like that, and it's gonna be the other members that are gonna do something. I wonder how Goober's taking it. I think she's gonna take it the same way I do. Is that she's gonna be sad about it, but she's more concerned about her health than anything. All right. So sorry, there's so many people buying nitro fuel today. I thought since it's just the first day, people wouldn't go this crazy, so I didn't stock up much. We've run out of nitro fuel. If you're just getting 1 cup, that's fine, but it'll be a bit difficult if you want to have contest. I remember you had a lot left earlier. Is it all gone already? That's pretty crazy. Not exactly. It's just a lot of people were worried they wouldn't have enough to drink tonight, so they came up here early to buy extras and stock up. If you're looking to do a contest, I can help you keep count. But as for the nitro fuel, you might need to find a way to get some yourselves. On the way here, actually, I saw some nitro fuel piled up. Why don't we split up and ask around, Proxy? Maybe someone would be willing to share some with us. Sounds good. Oh, sorry, am I in your way?
You explained to her that you and Lighter plan to do a nitro fuel contest, so you hope to purchase some nitro fuel from her.
Oh no, these aren't mine. I'm just helping to look after them. Sorry about that. They mentioned they wanted to challenge an undefeated champion of the Sons of Kaladin to a nitro fuel contest later, so they bought a ton. Uh-oh.
Do you have a personal grudge against Lighter?
Oh, no, that undefeated champion has helped a lot in the past, thanks to him. The gang that used to eye our transport routes has finally settled down. Many people had admired him, so they kept looking for excuses to challenge him. Sorry if it seems silly. I can only give you 2 bottles of the nitro fuel, though. After all, I was the one who paid for them. Anyway, I hope you have a great day in the outer ring. Okay. Not quite the challenge we wanted. I did all these ones, didn't I? Yes, I did. Oh, yeah. Hey friend, wanna grab a drink?
Did you mistake me for someone else?
We get to know each other over a drink. It's not every day you meet somebody new. So come on, I have plenty of nitro for you to share.
Let him know you're looking for a challenge. Lighter to a nitro fuel contest, so you'd like to buy some drinks from him.
Lighter? That name rings a bell. Isn't he the one with the red scarf from the Sons of Kaladin?
Yup.
Well then, no need to be shy. Take as many as you want, or how many do you need? I can bring them right over.
This doesn't seem right, does it?
What's the problem? Just consider it a treat for the most active champion in the Outer Ring. I heard that the Red Scarf of the Sons of Kaladin has never lost any duel. To have recruited such a powerful champion, they must be a really impressive gang. Then the leader of the Kaladins actually became the new overlord this year. They're definitely not to be taken lightly. I'll bring the next fill over to you shortly, so you can head back and wait. Huh. He is very agreeable for this. In your good mood, probably when with the wind. No, it didn't start until actually later. Simply because I think you know, it didn't really affect me during work, but I think it did affect me after work. Because I was just tired and I was just like, okay, I don't have the energy to really do anything. So all I did yesterday was play ZZZ and like get some materials and stuff like that. Finish any little side stuff that I could find, just to try to fill my time. So I think it hit me more afterwards, but I was too tired to actually really like now I'm still too tired. I don't know, this week I've lost a lot of sleep, so I'm probably just really tired. I don't have the energy to be sad. Magoo. I tried to take a nap today, and well, my original plan for today was I was going to take a nap during lunch and just do that because I already ate in the morning. And then the whole problem happened with my work hours and that I had to fix that during my lunchtime, which didn't take very long, but luckily it's been handled. And then I realized I'm already halfway through my lunch. I can't take a nap now. So I was like, okay, might as well stay up. So I'm still just a little bit tired. So if I fall asleep on stream, it's probably because I just got tired. I expect it to happen tonight, because I definitely need like a nap or something.
Lighter brought back quite a few cases of Nitrofuel. The title of the undefeated champion of the Sons of Keladin seems especially well regarded in Blazewood.
Wow, you brought back a lot of nitro fuel. Let's kick things off now. I'll keep track for you. Are you ready? Are you ready? Should we start now? Ah, the footage is...
Let's go. Lighter drinks the Nitrofuel in front of him in one go.
Proxy, you're totally in the zone. How about another? Again.
Lighter drinks another can of Nitrofuel, but a little slower this time.
Proxy, seem to have underestimated you.
Another.
Wow, really, Proxy? I'm full. Can you keep going? Let's go for another.
After downing a full cup of Nitrofuel, Lighter slams his cup on the bar, upside down, signaling that he can't go on. Then the Nitrofuel Lighter announces Lighter has been defeated.
Proxy, you really caught me off guard. The challenge is over. Now I'll give you what was bet as promised. About accidentally stepping on your eel, so please don't be angry anymore.
It's the rule of settlement days. Let's put our grudges behind us. Just as the challenge with Lighter wraps up, someone approaches.
Finally found you, the red scarf of the Sons of Keladin. Let me catch my breath. I want to challenge you to a boxing match. I don't think I know you. Do you have any personal grudges to resolve on settlement days? What? Well, I don't mind sparring with you. I've had too many challenges lately. If there aren't any old grudges to settle, how about we just... Hold on. I remember now. You rode your bike past my window before and scared my cat, making it fall from the wardrobe. Oh, I was finally trying to snap a photo of my super cute cat trying to catch the light on the wall. Well, you ruined it. I'm going to bet my cat's photo and challenge you to a boxing match.
Lighter probably won't accept a challenge like this.
Oh, is that so? Alright, I need to warm up a bit. I'll bet a can of cat food and accept your challenge. It is really done over like petty little things.
Proxy, I'll go warm up.
And I don't think he's totally fine with it. He's just like, I don't care.
Is that even a legit reason for a challenge?
I didn't expect that you could challenge someone for a reason like that.
Well, for cat people, their cats are like family. So if they miss out on cute moments for whatever reason, it could be something they'd regret for a long time.
Oh, he's taking it really serious. Is that why they like put out so many like small things for Polkra the last time we played? Polkra's little sad story, delivery stories and stuff like that? Is that he kind of values the Polkra?
So this challenge is valid. I'm ready to accept it and make amends. By the way, did you buy the Nitrofuel raffle ticket?
Raffle ticket?
What's that?
Nitrofuel raffle ticket. What's that? Never heard of it.
It's just a little extra fun to spice things up. You can buy tickets from the Nitrofuel vendor and place your bet on who you think will win before the match starts. And by the way, if you bet on me, oh, you'll have all the Nitrofuel you can drink tonight.
And
But
if I
if you
lose...
you'll be paying for my Nitrofuel, right?
There is no if. The champion never loses in the ring.
Oh, sorry, the back of my head hurts. There's a pain right there. Might just be frustration, like a migraine building up. Who knows? Could be just physical pain, muscle pain. I won't know. Oh. Okay, that's a neck pain. Oh, I just turned my head. Oh, that's a tendon right there. Oh. Ah. There's a tendon in a joint. Okay.
Young salesperson. Nitro Fuel coupons. Sizzling hot Nitro Fuel coupons. Only 500 Denny's each. Fill up for your favorite competitor. Outback Lighter. If your chosen contestant wins, the Nitro Fuel coupons you press can be redeemed for a doubled amount of Nitro Fuel. We'll take 5. All set. Here's your Nitro Fuel coupons. Make sure to keep them safe. Come on, give me my 10. Amidst the cheers, raffle tickets, and Nitro, everyone seems to have lost in the pure thrill of the challenge, the strength and the courage, making this day feel like one big competition. The challengers step up one after another, but Lighter keeps winning. Just as the next challenger is about to enter the ring, a big guy shoves his way forward, pushing others aside and walking right in.
So, you're the one sent by the Sons of Caledon, huh? I'm challenging you, and I'm betting this brooch. What's the matter? You scared? I knew the Sons of Caledon didn't deserve the title of Overlord. What a joke. Hurry up! Fight me or scram! If you're afraid, say something nice to flatter me, and I, Andreas, might let you off easy.
Does this brooch mean a lot to you?
Of course. Pompey gave it to me himself years ago. It's my badge of honor in the outer ring. But whatever. A pup like you won't get it.
I'm doing good today, just so you know. Yeah, he's back to normal. He's acting weird, kind of weird yesterday.
To wager something so precious, you must be ready to fight
nope,
like your
wait,
life
never mind, he's
depends
back.
on it, yeah?
Man. Man. Get. Magoo to get. Somebody wants attention. Magoo. Magoo the cat. There's a cat, there's a cat, there's Magoo the cat. Buggy eye boy. Magoo. Magoo.
Huh? It's just a stupid brawl for kids. So stop sounding so dramatic. I'm not losing to you.
Don't wager your honor if you're not serious about this.
Magoo the cat.
Oh, quit stalling. You're just scared.
Try to lighten the atmosphere, okay?
There are other things you could wager, right? Maybe you two could pick something different instead?
I'll bet my boxing gloves. And if you match me with something similar, then we've got a deal.
Then, I'll match you with my gloves. I'm gonna teach you a lesson either way.
All right. I, Lighter, of the Sons of Caledon, accept your challenge.
Andreas might be big, but he doesn't just attack recklessly. He waits for the opportune moment to strike at any weak spots. After a few rounds, Lighter quickly figures out Andreas' firing style. What started as a pretty even match now clearly swinging in Lighter's favor.
Not bad, kid. But I bet you learned those moves in the underground fighting pits, didn't you? Did you share any of that dirty money with your dead buddies? Or did you just blow it all, not giving a damn?
Who told you about all that?
No secrets in the world of a big shot like the champion.
I've made peace with my past. Now, I only fight for the Sons of Caledon.
Oh, fighting for the Sons of Caledon, huh? Or using that dirty money to buy yourself a flashy job and a bunch of fangirls in the outer ring. You know exactly what I mean. Strutting around with that red scarf, acting all cool like a big shot. Ooh, I'd want a gig like that too. You and the Sons of Caledon. You're just riding on luck. But you know how it goes for those flashy, lucky dogs, huh? They bite the dust and end up 6 feet under in the outer ring.
Although Andreas has been knocked down, he seems to be trying to provoke Leiter on purpose with his words. Leiter walks up to Andreas looking like he's about to finish him off. Even the referee is ready to step in. But to everyone's surprise, Leiter squats down, taps Andreas on his glove, then grabs his sunglasses from the side and puts them back on.
You don't recognize the new Overlord, so taking your bet doesn't mean anything. I'll give you 3 days. If you want a rematch, I'm game. Anytime, as many times as you want. Oh hey, the sun's about to set. Who's up next?
The ring returns to its previously relaxed atmosphere. Leiter continues to win his matches all the way until sunset. After defeating the last challenger, Leiter takes off his gloves and walks away from the crowd.
Didn't think you'd stick around till the end, Proxy.
I bought those raffle tickets.
Of course I did. I bought the raffle tickets, so I had to see who won in the end.
So, did you bet everything on me? Cause, I've worked hard to keep my promise and get you all that nitro fuel, you know?
Bastard. Well, so you're the obvious choice.
Who else would I root for? But I think it'll take me a while to drink all this nitro fuel.
You don't get free nitro fuel every day, Proxy, so why not let loose a little? Worst case, you can just spend the night here in Blazewood.
You gonna stand in front of the TV now? Is that what you're gonna do? Hold on, let me move this out of the way for you. Okay. Wanna join
Wanna
me?
drink with me, Leiter?
I've got something I need to check on first. I'll be back later. Go ahead and grab your drinks from Bernice. I'll catch up if I finish early.
With that, Leiter leaves.
Coupon time, coupon time. Can't do the thing again. No. I don't think he's gonna do that tonight. Oh yeah, okay, I gotta finish that thing. Bernice. Hey Proxy, are you here to get some nitro fuel as well?
Leiter said I could redeem my coupons with you.
No problem, let's see. Wow, you're a real one. All of these are in support of Leiter. So much nitro fuel. If you drink them all, the other Proxy will probably get upset, right? How about you sell me some of that nitro fuel? I'll pay you in Denny's at the regular place. What do you think?
Wow, really?
Bernie is such a great person, right?
Bernice is the same as ever.
Oh, that's too much. Back in the early days, us members of the Sons of Caledon were even more out there than we are now. Take Leiter, for example. Big Daddy's only arrived one day with Leiter in tow, and at first Leiter hardly ever spoke to us or ate with me. Oh, and back then he would even refuse the nitro fuel drinks I mixed for him. Although as a champion, he really is perfect, but trying to interact with him is a real headache.
What exactly is a champion?
Generally speaking, before different gangs come into conflict, there's usually a testing of waters, and at that point, both sides will send someone to take the lead. If this person wins, it boosts morale and it intimidates the opponent. So there's an unwritten rule that the champion of each gang is always the strongest fighter in that team. Although the champions of each gang have slightly different personalities, they're usually the flashy attention grabbing types. The champion of the Sons of Kaladin is Lighter. He always wears a red scarf when he wins, so over time people tend to refer to him more as the Red Scarf of the Sons of Kaladin. No, I said so much I almost forgot. Here's the Denny's I earned from slinging Nitro Fuel Proxy. Hold on to these and have fun. Also, if you see Lighter, tell him Big Daddy's looking for him. Alright, got 5 Denny's for the other half.
Is it work time? You're right.
I'm at your disposal.
Number 6, Officer 1, huh? Standing by. Officer Head Maybe, huh? Number 6, Officer 1, huh? Head standing by.
I just wanted to mess with that real quick. Oh, I don't know if you remember,
1 standing Milo.
Come on.
but I did get Bernice.
Some nitro fuel?
And I did get Grace. I don't know if I remember that. I totally forgot about it.
Let's nothing.
I think she just needs skill upgrades and equipment upgrades. She's got all the zeros. And a better W weapon. Oh, I can level her now. Yeah, I think
Need something? Let's start the
I
experiment.
got Grace from a regular pool, actually. From the regular signal channel pool? I think that's where I got her.
I only handle technical matters.
Nothing to fear. Good day. Standing by. To what do I owe the pleasure? Ready for combat. Head made. Huh? Number 0. Anby.
Pretty sure she's leveled.
Standing by.
I need a lot of
Officer
Denny's
1,
now.
2. Yes, all accounted for.
I think with her, I just need a lot of the skills and then the... Oh, the W weapon. Or the
Huh? Is
discs are
something the
fine.
matter?
Okay.
1. Standing by.
Yeah, everybody else just needs chips. And then I just need money after that.
Let's fire it up.
Yeah, we're gonna talk to Lighter after this. Lighter.
From a distance, you see Lighter standing alone. His silhouette is hard to make out in the dark, but that red scarf of his
What
stands
brings you
out.
here, Proxy?
Bernice asked me to pass on a message when I was grabbing the nitro fuel. She said Big Daddy wants to see you.
Oh, sure. I'll be back in a minute. I've got something to tell Big Daddy, too. Remember Andreas? I had a feeling something was off, so I came here to keep an eye on him. I saw him answering a phone call, arguing with someone, and then he mentioned something about the Hollow. I'm gonna go back and do some digging on this Andreas guy.
I didn't know you were so observant, Lighter.
I thought you just had to play the flashy frontman. Didn't realize you were keeping tabs on so much behind the scenes, too.
It's because Andreas brought up some things from my past. So yeah, I'm being more cautious. I'm pretty sure we've never crossed paths before. And I've never talked about my shady past since I came to the Outer Ring. It can't just be a coincidence that he knows about it.
Looks like you've had a troubled past, Lighter.
This is the first time I'm hearing about your past, Lighter. Didn't know you had it so rough.
Yeah, if it weren't for my past, I wouldn't be wearing these sunglasses all the time.
Wait, he has to wear them?
I get lightheaded around blood, but it's mainly because of a bad eye injury I got in an underground fight.
Oh, so he has sensitivity toward light.
My injury was pretty severe. I had to keep my eyes covered and live in the dark for a while.
Oh, okay, so he has light sensitivity.
Even though it's all healed now, if I don't keep it shaded, it feels like opening up old wounds again. And, never mind. Anyway, I hope you don't mind me always wearing sunglasses when we talk.
So it wasn't just to look cool? Oh, I was thinking about getting myself a pair. Glad I didn't.
He's kind of disappointed that he didn't get him some sunglasses because he wanted to look like Lighter. Yeah, that's kind of funny.
You're funny, Proxy.
How did you become the Red Scarf?
By the way, what made you join the Sons of Caledon?
Because Big Daddy paid off all my debts, and I needed to repay his kindness. Plus, Red Scarf. Sounds pretty cool, don't you think?
So it is kind of narcissistic.
Lighter says that in a lighthearted tone, but then he goes quiet, gazing into the crowd like he's lost in thought. Before he can say anything else, his phone buzzes with an influx of messages.
It's Piper. Some guys I beat today are at Steel Tusk. They're up for a Nitro Field challenge. I'm gonna talk to Big Daddy about Andreas, and then go kick some butt. Oh, and Piper wanted me to tell you that the other proxy has arrived in Blazewood too. You two should crash here tonight. The Sons of Caledon will make sure you're well taken care of.
Okay, let's go downstairs and check on Belle. Why, is this celebration over already? Did I miss out on anything fun?
Lighter's arena fight. You recount for Belle the affairs of the day, including the part where Andreas was winding Lighter up.
So that's what went down. It's already really late. We should get some sleep. I want to go all out tomorrow.
Alright, good night.
Beyond Sound Champion 2. Okay. Okay, before we do that one. My brain's not working. Let's do some Cheesetopia stuff, and then we'll go back to Lighter. Okay, what do I need to do for Cheesetopia? Pretty sure it's just tasks, right? In or not? Okay, Wilderness Delicacy. Let's do this one first. Buffy. I've been watching a bunch of wilderness survival shows lately, and the more I watch, the scarier it gets. All of them seem like strong people, but it didn't take long for them to end up crying their way out of the other wings of wilderness. It makes me wonder what would happen to me if I got lost in the wilderness one day.
Your cries will fill the wilderness.
No, don't say that, though I'm sure I will cry. I've been thinking about venturing deep into the Outer Rings wilderness, so I need to learn some wilderness survival skills, just in case. I've carefully studied the tutorials of various survival vectors. They say blizzards are a good source of food when you're lost in the wilderness. They're everywhere and packed with protein, not to mention they're ready to eat once the head is removed. That makes them all really a convenient meal.
Huh? You eat them just like that?
There's no other way. When you're struggling to survive in the wilderness, having a little lizard sashimi is better than starving. But I still intend to research the types of lizards that inhabit the area. It never hurts to do a little mental preparation. Oh, if you're free, help me snap photos of lizards around here so I can see what kind of lizards are in the area. After all, I'm quite scared of lizards.
Are you sure you can really eat them?
Of course, I know I can. I'll eat anything to survive. Even lizards can be a delicious wilderness delicacy. Aha. Aha. She's freaked out by lizards and wants a picture of a lizard. so that she can try and eat the lizard. Ooh, I want a side angle. Heck yeah. You take a selfie with the lizard? Nah. It's too much. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Please zoom out. Let's get closer. Heck yeah. Wait. Let's see if we can get the sun in there. Ooh, get the hollow in there. Hold on, hold on, hold on. No, we can't get it. I like this angle. Okay, we got the lizard. Hey, you're back. Did you manage to snap photos of the lizard in the area? This is so strange.
What's wrong?
No, absolutely no. I can't accept that. I can't swallow something like that. But all these survivor ones kept them censored when they were being eaten. So I thought I could accept it. But now I'm taking a closer look at the photos. They look so weird.
And their tails move, you know.
Don't say another weird place to stop. I would rather starve and scream in pain and lick a cactus than eat one of them.
Okay. I'd love to watch you lick a cactus.
Let's put that aside for now. Anyway, I may have overestimated my ability to accept these survival skills. Thank you for helping me realize the cruel truth in advance. I guess I'll pack more food for my trip. Otherwise, I'd be in deep trouble if something were to happen. If I were to survive on raw lizards, I don't think I'll ever stop having nightmares about it. Okay, Lucy and Piper. Proxy, you just came in time. Have you seen a little boar, the red, short, chubby one?
Do you mean Grassy?
None of them. You're really dumb, Proxy. I'm talking about the little bamboo boar. It's Red Mocus, remember? Proxy, the one you personally trained in the Hollow, sometimes sitting in my passenger seat. Usually if Mocus needed to lead a cargo task, he would always return to Piper on his own after completing the job, but it's already past the schedule time and Mocus still hasn't returned. Maybe Mocus is having his own life, you know? He's young.
It's quite an independent bamboo.
Huh, doesn't that boy from the Sons of Caledon still need to be picked up by his parents? Lucy is very strict with the kids, because Piper is too lenient. Mocus is acting so rebellious. Grassy, Woody, and Bricky would never cause trouble like this. Oh, Mocus isn't a naughty bad kid. Didn't you already send Grassy, Woody, and Bricky to find Mocus? Lucy might be strict in words, but she's actually worried about the kid. Why haven't those three come back yet? Proxy and Piper and I want to keep asking passerbys around here. If you have time, could you go check on how those three are doing? If those three are slacking off, Proxy, feel free to help me give them a beating. But Proxy's always gentle with the little ones.
What are you doing, Grassy?
Red, short, chubby little boar. Isn't that kid?
Wah.
You're saying you're not a kid, but the other day I saw your mom.
Wah, wah.
Oh, that wasn't your mom. You don't look much like
Wah, wah.
Other red, short, chubby boar kid? I've never seen anyone like that before.
It seems Grassy didn't have much luck, leaving with the dejected Wham-Wham.
Wah is a very hard word to say in anger. What happened here? What's the deal? Just go for it. But I can't. There's something blocking the road. Blocking the road? Where? You're just too scared to cheer up. Yeah, you meant rev up when you said cheer up. Took me a moment to catch on. Talking back, huh? Not trusting old Andron's wisdom. Nah, you're not old. And I totally trust you. It's just I spotted something shiny on the road. Here, look what I found. What's this? Not a Denny. What kind of coin is this? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Got so distracted. Didn't even notice I was slowing down. Ouch.
The flick Andron swipes the coin out of Poliv's hand. When you're on your motorbikes and you focus on it, nothing else, focus on your soul connection with that metal beast. Know yourself and know your ride. Keep your eyes straight ahead. Any slippers will show weakness as a rider. Soul connection, great words, but you always say them so harshly. You don't want to be a wimp, do you, Pull-Off? No, of course not. I'll give it another shot for the peaceful life in the outer ring. That's the spirit. I've got you back, no matter what.
Looks like they totally have forgotten about that coin. Maybe you should pick it up in case it distracts Pull-Off again.
Ooh. A different coin. Okay. Is this Bricky or is this Woody? I'm pretty sure this is Woody, right? Woody, yep. A little boy that looks a bit like you, but not exactly. I know. Are you looking for a mirror? Wah, wah, wah. Oh, kid, I still have work to do. Why don't you go play somewhere else? Wah, wah. When I was coming from over there, I did see a little boy that looked a lot like you, but wah. But it looked like someone from Biker Gang stopped him. Maybe he's in trouble. Should you go check?
Upon hearing that his brother was being harassed, Woody took off running. He dashed back in Lucy's direction, hoping to get reinforcements.
Huh? Who the hell are you? This has got to be Bricky, right?
Keep your eyes open or we'll tie you up in a bit and take you back to roast like a piglet.
Wah, wah, wah.
Huh? You still want to challenge me? Who are you?
Well, why are the reinforcements here so soon?
Was it you who kidnapped Mokus?
Mokus? You mean that Bang Boo? Look how honest I am. How could I do something as despicable as kidnapping? But to be honest, I was indeed sent by one of the Vanquish's bosses to deliver a message. Cowards of the Sons of Caledon, your Bang Boo crashed our event. If you want to return it in one piece, come and apologize personally. Calm down, I'm just a messenger. I actually admire the big shots of the Sons of Caledon. If you need more hands, how about me? Go back and tell Lucy and Piper.
Realizing that the Sons of Caledon weren't happy, the troublemaker quickly jumped onto his motorcycle and disappeared at the end of the road outside of town.
I had the story from Bricky. Those Vanquisher bastards. They really are a bunch of troublemakers, aren't they? Did I tell you, Piper? Those young high-heads need to be disciplined more. Well then, since they want to apologize in person, I'll go and apologize myself. Steel Tusk is ready. Grassy, Woody, Bricky, get it together. Alright, commission time.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
Deploy. Whoop.
Sure enough, only Pompey's goons would dare to cause trouble right under the Sons of Caledon's nose. What? Are the Motor League's rules just for show now that he's gone? I don't know. I'm just a little old trucker.
Shut your pie hole. You said it was Lucius who killed Pompey. But for all I know, you could be working with him.
What about the video left behind at Cinder Lake by that Bamboo? You're just gonna turn a blind eye?
Huh. Well, even the Tour d'Inferno video's been doctored. So why would we believe that what you're showing us is the real deal? Caledon's immortal sons. You're nothing but a bunch of cheating, conniving scoundrels. We'll never recognize you as the League's overlords.
Overlords?
I wasted my breath on you.
You didn't run away with your tail between your legs like Lucius. And you even dare to come here for your boss and break stuff. Well, you've got guts. I'll give you that. But I guess you don't know the one thing you shouldn't do when trying to mess with us, punk. Never lay a finger on the young.
The young? It's just a boar and a bamboo boar at that. I only kidnapped it because it got in the way of my heist. But it's my honor and pleasure to cause some trouble for you.
Oh my god.
What a stubborn fool.
Teach the
nice
rest
to
to be
the
nice.
And teach the rest to be nice. That's how the Sons of Caledon roll.
That's so lame.
Well said. That's how the Lord of Cheesetopia should act. Proxy, Hyper, let's do this.
That was such a lame line.
On the road.
Red Mochus. Proxy uncle, protect my head. Please take me home. Okay. Now we just leave.
Over now. Put your mother down. Move, will ya? Buckle up. A beautiful shooting star.
It begs for mercy. Stretch that. Too late. Let's go.
Kick into gear.
From what I can remember, it was actually pretty interesting. I like the whole investigation situation so far. I gotta rewatch the end of it because I don't remember what happened at the end because I fell asleep.
Out of my way!
Stay focused. Surprise. More chaos.
Take it easy, huh? Here it says fire up! Great hit!
This prey is mine.
I'll take it. Move it!
I figured you fell asleep. Yeah, cause yeah, I think I was just tired. I was tired before the stream, so What? Are you going? What's going on? What are you doing?
I have to do everything myself.
Take this, weakling! You're nothing but prey! Buckle up! Buckle up! And the winner is me! Hey! Gotta keep the claws sharp. I'm not a loser. Sneak attack.
No! Boys, today we gotta bring him out!
If you want to do that, be my guest. But I'm surrendering.
What? You're talking like a coward? Any time like this?
The Sons of Caledon have shown us mercy. Are you naive or just stupid? I told you from the start your little plan was pathetic. My professional integrity kept me from going against my employer's decision. If you want to keep fighting, I'm not going to stop you. But my merc fee only covers you this far.
How could you?
Oh, I'm just a mercenary after all. Oh, the Merc's Code of Best Practices states you should only do what's asked of you. I'll leave the rest up to you.
Honestly, I respect that. You only paid for so much work. That's what I tell my work all the time. Can't turn the blaze move with Lucien Pepper. I know everything now. Thanks for your help again, Proxy. It seems that the hostility towards us within the Vanquishers is more serious than I thought. These people won't give in without proper lesson. In my opinion, they need good thrashing. The Overlord title isn't earned just with brute force strength, Lucy. We need to find a chance to talk to them properly. Cease is becoming more and more steady. It's comforting to see the young ones grow day by day. You're liking Kitty more and more? A little bit, yeah. Honestly, I've seen the pics and videos and would? Anyway, for now, the Vickers is still like the guest list. Lucy and Piper, as long as they don't start trouble, treat them with respect. That aside, Big Daddy taught me. Proxy, I'll count on you to keep running Cheesetopia well. The Sons of Caledon and I are both eagerly looking forward to the Overlord's feast. Okay, that's 2 quests from that. Okay, we did the Cheesetopia. We're going back to doing lighter story mode. Oh, I haven't done this one yet. So you're a furry? After watching the trash taste situation today, I think I understand. After watching the Trash Taste episode, I'm kind of convinced that yeah, it's become part of the genome ever since Lola Bunny got introduced in Space Jam. That's the problem. It began one day. I don't know when. I realized Joey was right. You need to be more energized the more nitro fuel you drink. Just forget how you can slump over a steel tusk like that. I don't have the muscles to move you. Wake up! No, completely stone cold. Proxy, have you seen Lighter? Nope, what's up?
I was gonna ask Lighter to grab today's raffle ticket for me, but I couldn't find him anywhere this morning.
I'm trying not to judge you about that. What the Lola Bunny situation at Space Jam? Hey, when I watched the Trash Taste podcast today, they made a good ass statement. Made a good ass judgment for it. This shit today, the podcast today was so wild. It's funny. It was kind of funny because it was like. So the whole situation that was happening today, watching that podcast, oh, ever since the Hassan situation, yeah, I think I know what you're saying. But ever since the Hassan, like, if you take out the rest of the second podcast that Hassan is a part of, and just separate that video from the other videos, it actually went back to its formula. The controversy with Hassan actually fucking well, who is it? Connor made a good point about talking about that. Is like he understood the controversy that happened with Hassan, and people were like, obviously like dive bombing the entire podcast episode for that one, from both sides, because like Hassan sent his brigade, while the brigade that actually fucking hates him was a situation that happened naturally because of Hassan, and so the next episode that happened, there was like everything that was separated from the Hassan situation was actually left out of the next episode that happened, because it was really hard to watch the Hassan podcast and not fucking hate it. But the next episode that happened the week after that, I watched that one. It was entirely different. The whole situation that happened with that was entirely different. So honestly, it was the brigading that really threw that podcast for that loop, that one episode. Not that I don't disagree with it. Because that man needs to be deported. And the problem is he's an American citizen. That's the real thing. Nux did mention this earlier today about the deportation for Hassan. And honestly, where do you deport him? He's an American citizen. So where do you deport an American citizen? But yeah, I keep up with the Hassan is fucked franchise quite closely. Each time I see it, like I'm usually like 10 minutes later when I see the post added in, so I'm not usually that far behind. But I still try to support the Trash Taste boys as much as I can. So far, nothing controversial since the Hassan episode has come out, and I think that's to the credit of the podcast itself that it's not canceled, because it's still getting the same popularity I had before, with just less controversy when Hassan was involved. Even Joy? Maybe? I mean... I have nothing against his tastes. Because we don't judge. We don't judge. It is part of the podcast. You don't judge. You state your statement and we don't judge. We just try to understand. But at the same time, there's a lot of weird things that happen with it. It's hard to defend him. Who, Hassan or Joey? Honestly, at the beginning, I had when I first heard about the controversy with Hassan, I was on Asmongold side, on how he kind of like defended Hassan as much as he could, like the good faith that Asmongold had. And I honestly was like really okay with it at first. And I was like, yeah, he's making a lot of good points about what he's saying, and it's like I shouldn't be as harsh as I should be. But the more that the 100%, the how fucked is Hassan situation come out, the more that I think he deserves to be deported. And that's just my opinion about it now. Like, he needs to go. As for Joey, I can't really like say anything about it because it's like he's Australian as well as Japanese, so it's like a weird culture situation. Japan is wild as fuck, but I mean it's wild. I mean the whole situation with the Texas thing. When it came to the Texas ruling for that whole situation, it's kind of it's hard to like take it seriously sometimes because people are gonna look that shit up anyway. But at the same time, it's like the way Hassan portrays it is probably really bad faith, especially against Asmongold. I mean, the way that he portrayed it against Asmongold, that shit fucked. That shit is such bad faith. And I think it's also bad faith on kind of Joey's takes on some things as well. But there are a lot of like bad opinions about that Joey has as well. And I'm not gonna try and pretend that those things are like a thing that happens. Anyway, let's continue. Enough serious talk. Enough serious talk. We're playing a game.
I thought you were out partying all night. I didn't expect you to be up so early, Proxy.
Do you think Lighter's in trouble? It is settlement days after all.
Nah, don't worry about it. Lighter goes off by himself all the time. Nobody really knows what he's up to.
Do you want to know one thing that Really? You're playing a game? Anyway, what I was gonna say was, so you know how Nux talks about the ladies hear me out section where it's just monster fucking? So this last episode that they posted just today was a hear me out video. You want to know the first pick that Joey had for his hear me out? His first pick was Human Shrek from Shrek 2. Does that really say that he's a degenerate? That he's as degenerate as he says he is? Yeah, it's that's his first hear me out section. The Human Shrek from Shrek 2. That's his first hear me out section. And I was like, what? That's like a normie situation right there. That's not even like controversial. That's not even like surprising. That's just like, okay. Yeah, that's kind of how I took it too. It's like, that's like nothing. And I've heard a lot of his takes, and yeah, some of them, yeah. The one that did throw me for a loop was a Pokemon. I don't know what the Pokemon's name is though. It was kind of funny to hear him talk about it, and it was actually pretty funny. Maybe I'll find it for you later. I think it'd be funny to see.
Big Daddy never said anything about it, so I'm sure he's not getting into any trouble. Maybe he'll be back in the afternoon. Well, little ol' me needs to go catch some ZZZs. If you see Lighter, tell him to drag away those guys who passed out by Steel Tusk, will ya?
I believe after she finishes speaking, Belle looks worried and seems to have something to say.
Wise, you said that Lighter was looking into Andreas yesterday, and he mentioned the Hollow, right? Should we go check it out, just to be safe?
Okay.
I know Lighter isn't the reckless type, but he really looked out for me yesterday, so I can't just leave him alone. I'll check inside the hollow and look for him.
You sure that Jory will be the first one cancelled? Well, I mean, the only way they would be able to cancel him is if he's like doing streams and stuff. Because Nonsense makes some good socks. I have I have 2 pairs of Nonsense socks. They're the most comfortable socks I've worn in a very long time. So I think that a lot of the materials that they use for the Nonsense brand is very good, and I wouldn't trade it for a lot of other brands. Because those socks, oh my god, they're comfortable. Be mad as you want about his opinions. He makes great socks. As for canceled, I don't think they'd really cancel him for it. Because if they were really serious about it, they would have already. The Trash Taste podcast would actually be going downhill, but it's actually like, ever since the Hassan thing, it's basically leveled itself out again. Honestly, with the talk today, I think they're setting up to have Neurosama as a guest. That's my whole situation with it, because they, because of what happened today. I think it'll level up. It's level itself out with its audience, with the main audience, and without the brigaders that came in during the Hassan video on both sides. So I'm pretty sure it's just gonna level it back out again. And I think they're gonna try. I think they're baiting for it, to have like Neurosama on the podcast. Because I think they heard about it once and then haven't paid attention to it recently. And I'm pretty sure that's what they're going to go for. Because if ChatGPT can be a guest for today's episode, I think they can get Neurosama in if they ask nicely. Anyway. Ooh. At least 3.
Want to see the red scarf?
This is the path I follow. My blade is ready.
We'll pick Miyabi and...
Officer standing by.
Good day, Proxy.
I mean, if Joey can get away with saying Jujutsu Kaisen is mid, I think he can get away with a lot of stuff. People gave him a lot of shit for that, and he's still getting away with it. I mean, they all have a lot of bad takes. And so the fact that they can get away with a lot of these takes is honestly what makes the podcast like really kind of thrive in certain areas.
After entering the hollow, you quickly find Lighter's location using Fairy's scan. You meet up with Lighter and explain why you came looking for him.
Sorry for worrying you, Proxy. I usually handle these things solo. No one really knows or cares, except for Big Daddy. Last night, I did some digging and found out that Andreas was probably goaded on by an old rival gang. That's why he showed up during settlement days, looking for trouble. Earlier today, I spotted some shady new faces around Blazewood. I figured they're probably connected to Andreas and our old rivals, so I followed them into the hollow.
What happened?
Simply put, they're trying to use settlement days under Caesar's supervision as a chance to settle their beef and bring down the Sons of Caledon. They're setting up an ambush around Blazewood. They plan to strike tomorrow and start a full-blown fight. As you know, the town is now packed with regular people and other gangs. If the Sons of Caledon can't handle this right, people will lose their trust in us. I was hoping to figure out their route and take care of them before they could do anything, but they went poof and vanished.
It It's too risky for you to handle this all by yourself, Lighter.
But during settlement days, everyone's got their own roles to play. Honestly, I didn't want to drag you into these outer ring disputes, Proxy. But I'm glad you're here, or I would be stuck with no clues.
Running off solo to play the hero is a bad idea.
Next time you're thinking of doing something that bold, hit me up. I'll help.
Well, could I ask the esteemed Phaethon to lead the way now?
Why do you say that with a little bite to it?
You bet. That's what I'm best at.
Or maybe he was just being sassy.
Warning, there
I
are
see.
a few enemies ahead.
Evade. Good job. Scatter. A solid hit. Hit.
Come on.
Great hit. My heart is a mirror.
There it is. It's the emblem of our old enemy's gang. Let's go after them.
Please continue onwards.
And watch.
Vanish. Focusing. Solid hit.
Speculation. The enemy is behind the debris.
You went back on your word! That's not how things work in the Outer Ring. Pompey would never stand for this!
We said from the start we'd teach the Sons of Caledon a lesson, and you were all in for it!
But you never said anything about putting the regular folks and other gangs in danger!
Wait, Andreas is fighting for this? Against this?
You're just like the former Overlord. That sentimental old loser. He got backstabbed by his right hand. What a fool.
Wait, these guys knew?
Backstabbed by his right hand? But didn't you say it was the Sons of Caledon that were behind it?
They manipulated this man.
Did I say that? When you asked about Pompey's death, all I said was, why don't you ask the Sons of Caledon instead?
You're all...
Go on, keep shouting. Soon you'll reunite with that good-for-nothing old boss of yours.
These bastards, they're on, that side of the coward, motherfucker.
This is the Outer Ring, where the strong reign and the weak fall.
It's Andreas. Turns out he really was tricked by them. Proxy, you better hurry.
Awaken.
Out of my way!
Ooh, finished.
My head's still on. I'm still alive!
By Settlement Day's rules, you face your challenges head on, not sneaking around and stabbing people in the back.
Screw your rules or whatever.
Tomorrow, those losers in Blazewood and the Sons of Caledon will meet their end!
The rival minions back up and throw up smoke bombs, disappearing into the haze.
No need to chase them, Proxy. Nailing a few minions won't change much. Their main force isn't around here. If only we knew which direction they'd be coming from tomorrow.
Even if you did, what difference would it make? The Sons of Caledon will be out in full force tomorrow. With all the gangs around, some of them might try to pull something. Who knows? The Outer Ring plays by its own rules. It's all survival of the fittest. And backstabbers are a dime a dozen. Even Pompeii didn't make it. And neither will your new overlord.
So, you know their plan?
Did you hear anything I just said? If I hadn't misunderstood you guys, I wouldn't even bother explaining all this.
I challenge you.
Huh? You can just punch me if you're pissed. Now that I know you're not tied to Pompeii's death, I'm not interested in wasting my time on you guys.
If you lose, you tell us everything you know. If you win, well, I'll tell you the last words of the late Overlord.
You know Pompeii's last words?
Mm-hmm. So, will you accept my challenge?
Oh, he's definitely gonna accept it.
Move it!
Oh, unfortunately, you're going against Miyabi.
You don't have to tell me! Take that!
Gotcha now!
Make way for the undefeated champion!
Get him!
Great hit! The light is but one step away.
Watch and learn!
Distract now. Rocky, bring it home!
Out of my way!
And the winner is me!
Come on.
Ooh, he finished it off himself.
After losing the lighter, Andreas follows the rules and spills everything he knows. Then, with a mix of relief and self-deprecation, he speaks up.
Whew, man, it's hard not to envy you. You're so young, but you've already reached the top so easily. Winning effortlessly with style, and being the one everyone looks up to.
Oh god. Did he just get a new fanboy?
I gotta admit, you're a better fit for the Outer Ring than I ever was.
Let me ask you something. What would you do if you found out someone was plotting against Cinder Lake, and you had no backup?
What kind of question is that? Of course I defend Cinder Lake with my life. No second thoughts about it. What's so funny? This isn't just talk. Cinder Lake is the pride of the Outer Ring. I'd risk everything to protect it.
Almost instinctively, Andreas touches his chest, his hand over the brooch from the late Overlord, a token he kept close behind his armor.
You must protect Cinder Lake.
Nothing. I'm not doubting you. Pompey would be glad to hear your steadfast response.
Huh? What do you mean?
It's not about who's a better fit for the Outer Ring. You've been here longer than I have, and your ties to this land are deeper than mine. I might have the upper hand in a spar now, but who knows who will win next time. It's anyone's game. I'm always down for a rematch, but on one condition. If you're not prepared to put your life on the line, don't bet something you see as your highest honor so easily.
Andreas fist bumps lighter with a mix of frustration, respect, and admiration. After this, the grudge is finally settled.
So I think I'm going to save a lot of my wishes for Trigger. Trigger's supposed to be the next one. It's supposed to be coming out.
Lucky you were there to guide me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have learned about their plan.
Are you
About
going to
tomorrow.
handle this on your own again, Lighter?
Well, like those guys said, if the Sons of Caledon go all out on the last day of settlement days, it'll look like the new Overlord doesn't really command respect from the other gangs. And the folks in Blazewood might worry that the Sons of Caledon's old enemies will keep coming back to cause trouble. So, I think it's best if I handle this on my own. Besides, when Big Daddy pulled me out of the underground fights, we agreed I'd deal with any old grudges and enemies from Caledon's past.
There are reasons why that don't have to be mentioned. I haven't seen a trailer yet. I saw the weapon that happened, that the weapon that I got shown today that was on Facebook. And I know the trailer's been like a little bit of like a trailer sneak peek has been released already. But I'm waiting. I gotta save my wishes for something, right? I got Bernice and I got Soldier Zero. I'm good with my wishes now.
Old enemies of Caledon.
Dealing with old enemies. I didn't know you had to do all that.
The Sons of Caledon are still growing, and a lot of gangs in the Outer Ring are eyeing this new faction full of Caledon's legacy. Big Daddy wants Caesar to be a fair leader, and not to follow in her father's footsteps. So, there are some things only I can handle.
Are you doing this to pay back Big Daddy's favor, Lighter?
Are you doing this for the Sons of Caledon to pay back Big Daddy?
It was the booty video I sent you, wasn't it? Well, it did help the case. Doesn't mean it's the main reason.
No one in the Sons of Caledon knows what you're doing for them.
Looking left, looking right, finger emojis. Touching fingers emoji.
You're making it sound way too serious, Proxy. I'm getting paid, so I've got to do a good job, right?
I'll lead the way tomorrow.
Well, let me at least guide you through the Hollow tomorrow. Don't be so quick to turn down my offer. After all, I'm a proxy, and it's my job to ensure my client gets back safely. Besides, I can't afford to lose a key client like the Sons of Caledon.
Especially in the Outer Ring.
Looks like I have to bring my A game tomorrow. Can't let the red scarf of the Sons of Caledon embarrass himself in front of you. See you tomorrow, Proxy.
Hell yeah. Wise, tomorrow's probably going to be tough. Are you sure we don't need to find a little help beforehand?
Let's respect Lighter's wishes.
Okay, but don't force yourself, Wise. If you think something's off tomorrow, I'll grab some extra hands to help out. It's been a long day. You should rest.
I'll go recharge and gather my strength.
Black to Blaze wood for Cheesetopia. Lucy. Gracie, move that leg left. Wah. Woody, move this leg. Wah. Ricky, you're in charge of propping us up and keeping us balanced. Wah, wah, wah. Be careful, if you drop it and I find your teeth marks on it. Wah, 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 wah.
Are they saying as you wish?
You're back, great. You come lend a hand and help these fools move the record player inside. Wah, wah, wah. Hey, don't talk smack about my music taste behind my back. Otherwise you get it along with Grassy, Woody, and... Wait, I was actually saying words? Otherwise you get it along with Grassy, Woody, and Bricky. That's what they were saying? Stevia. I posted photos on the snapping site, and we saw it spike in videos the same day. Photos are the key for promotion. Could you help me snap more awesome Cheesetopia photos? Photos at the bustling restaurant counter would be neat and shows off the buzz here.
I got this.
Many thanks. You're the savior of Cheesetopia. Ooh, that classic look actually looks okay. Black and white. Cool. Vibrant. Sky blue retro. Classic actually looks really clean. Stevia. Huh? Show the photos. Okay, there we go.
Cheesetopia is open for business. Let's try to have it.
Oh. Here we go. A special welcome after a tough day of work. You're pretty good at this, aren't you? You're not just making an excuse to have a diner with me, are you? Since especially prepared me, then one shall honor you with one present. Okay, let's do the other ones first, so we can see what we're left with. Three for three. Okay, we got the town pudding, so we got 3-1. Very good. Two -1. Okay, and we got this one. Wait. Okay, we got 6. Perfect. The flavor of this pudding. Though it's not the best one. Though it's not the best one has tried, but I really mean I like it. Just a little, just a tiny bit. All right. I've got more other pressing matters to attend to, so I'll leave the diner to you, Proxy. You escort everybody who's leaving in person. That's off-putting. The owner of a diner should only make a personal appearance in the presence of the most important diners. This is dignity you should have as a leader under the Sons of Kaladin.
As you wish, Miss Lucy.
Psha! Did you pick that up from the running diner? See you later, Proxy. Hope you like the music I left behind, because you have to. I mean, it's not bad. Okay, we did more diner stuff. Back to... Oh, hold on. Piper wants to say something. Well, is Lucy? No, some kid. Yeah. Piper. Huh, look who it is, the Proxy. Are you in the outer ring for business?
Just about to head back.
Oh, yeah, you're heading back to city. We're good. I'm headed that way myself.
For fun.
It's still tough. The rear axle's been making this noise and shaking the chassis. When I checked the drive shaft in the U-joint, you look so confused. Kids these days aren't into this kind of stuff. Oh well, anyway, I'm heading into the city to pick up a few things. Since we bumped into each other, I'll give you a lift.
Wait, didn't you say Steel Tusk needs to be repaired?
I'll be driving your car. Is there a problem?
You have a bad feeling about this one.
Okay. Okay. Fast ride again. Nice wheels you got here there, Proxy. You weren't too bad either. You hardly screamed.
This ride's managed to go to the competition level. It's having its moment in the spotlight.
Oh, if you want, I can take you out on another spin sometime. Thanks for the car today. That's the second time this lady has drove me around. Okay, back to the story for Lighter. The Unsung Champion.
I figured out what the route is. Though there's a few more people than I expected, but it's still manageable.
Proxy, today might be a bit risky. If you...
Please, trust my ability as a professional proxy. I won't slow you down.
I just don't want to lose another.
Never mind. They're gathering to cross the hollow now. We should intercept them before they cause any trouble in Blazewood.
Sure thing. I'll get you the shortest route through the hollow.
And, thanks, Proxy.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. I just got really hungry. I had an instant burst of. I am very, very hungry.
Did I miss something? We're just getting started, but you're already thanking me?
No, just felt like saying thanks.
Don't jinx it. In movies, when someone says stuff like that, things always go south.
I get instantly hungry. That should be fine for. I should be fine for now.
Got it. I won't say it again, but just know I mean it. Let's head out when you're ready.
All right, we're good to go. Let's go, lighter.
Proxy, we're running out of time. We have to stop those guys in the hollow. I'm relying on you to find the shortest route. What a drag. Take the shortest route, and I'll handle any enemies along the way. Get him! Gotcha! Ooh, that was close. I almost stepped on Yos's foot just now. I'd be stuck carrying Yos if I did. Come on. Keep going, Proxy.
Oh my god, he's running away. What's going on?
Target enemy has entered the fissure.
The main force should be over there. By the way, Proxy, thanks for guiding me.
We go, we win.
Hey, you there! Beat it! Get out of the way, we're in a hurry!
Sorry, but I can't let you pass.
Whoa, hold up. Red scarf and sunglasses? You're the Red Scarf from the Sons of Caledon!
Huh? The Sons of Caledon really think one guy can stop us?
If you've got a problem with the Sons of Caledon, settle it fair and square. Don't go causing trouble in Blazewood.
Fair and square! Since when does the Outer Ring care about fair play? I must have missed the memo. In a place like this, it's all about who's got more muscle. Only the winner gets to decide what's fair.
The Outer Ring doesn't need any more pointless fights. Caledon. That's all history now. Today's the last day of settlement days. By the rules, if you've got beef, challenge us properly. So, what's it gonna be?
Rules? You guys playing house or something?
Enough talk. Take this!
Ooh. You can see Lighter unleashed.
I, Lighter, of the Sons of Caledon, am here to issue a challenge to all of you.
All of us? What are you putting up?
I bet my red scarf.
Fine. We'll stake our bad blood with the Sons of Caledon. Don't quit right away.
Challenge accepted. I'll take on all of you. So bring it.
He got his scarf. Wait, is this the 2D fighter now? Oh, okay.
Make way for the undefeated champion!
I'll take you.
You're on the hard. You really think you can take on all of us?
To deal with you, fists are more than enough. Let me show you how it's done. I'm unstoppable! What's your honor really worth? Let me show you how it's done. Be gone!
Fist of Fury, pretty much.
Alright, what am I fighting?
Over here! You're in bad shape. You still put those fists up.
You don't want to talk? Cowering all the way back there. Well, I'm done warming up. I hope you can make my red scarf even brighter. What's your honor really worth? Be gone!
With Lighter's final blow, the fight is over. dusk, Lighter's silhouette is framed by the glow of the settling sun. He shrugs off his jacket and tosses it aside.
Lighter of the Sons of Caledon have completed the challenge as promised. The Red Scarf isn't something you can take from us. By the rules of settlement days, all your old debts with Caledon are settled here and now.
Only one person witnesses this grand showdown. Lighter looks
Proxy.
over.
I did it. Beat every last one of them. No cheers for the champion?
Perhaps no one else will ever know about this victory, but at least for now, let the sunset linger for a bit longer. And let the faint applause last a bit more. Here's to a victory against all odds, to the unsung champion.
I mean, to turn like a ZZZ into a 2D fighter, that's actually pretty interesting.
Gonna take a breather here. You're in no rush to take Eos back, right?
There's not much I can do regardless.
Even if I was in a rush, there's not much I can do about it, right?
Well, I could always lower the seat and Eos can hop on my bike and drive me back.
He's just fucking tired. So do you like Fighter? Fighter's honestly, I like his character. He has a very good character. He has very good character. He's a very good character, like solid. I don't know his past, so I can't judge him entirely on how he wants to like handle this. But it does seem like a shady past, and I kind of wish they kind of went with more than story. But maybe they're waiting for that until later on. Reading issues.
Still cracking jokes, Lighter? Actually, I've got another commission on hand. Want to come with me?
No. I'm seriously wiped out. Please, give me a break.
Not gonna lie, it was pretty intense.
Not gonna lie. Seeing so many of them today was pretty scary. Hold on. I just remembered. You thanked me before we went into the Hollow. Were you planning on doing something reckless then?
Nah, I wouldn't call it reckless. I wouldn't be betting this red scarf if I wasn't ready to put my life on the line.
Yeah, see, that's the one thing. Is like the sentiment with this red scarf. I don't know the backstory for that. He bet it entirely, so I definitely know that it's important to him. But at the same time, it's like it's a teaser for the rest of his backstory, and I think that's it was a fair character development situation.
Why would you go that far, Lighter?
Okay, they're about to answer my question.
Why would you go that far, Lighter?
Remember what Andreas brought up the other day, Proxy? It's all part of my past.
Lighter takes off his sunglasses. The sunset isn't glaring, but he lowers his gaze, seeming a bit uncomfortable.
Because of my poor judgment, my mercenary companions lost their lives. I was filled with regret, but I knew that even giving up my own life wouldn't change anything. I took out a huge loan to support their families. Those were some tough times. Then, the debt collectors threw me into an underground fighting ring to work off what I owed. I didn't have anywhere else to go, or any other options, so I just went along with it. I was like a zombie those days, just seeing one opponent after another under the spotlight, with nothing but cheers and curses ringing in my ears. After being there for a while, I became scared to look anyone in the eye. I was afraid of what I'd see staring back at me. And then, Big Daddy paid off my debts, pulled me out of that place, and handed me this red scarf. He called me a high-profile fighter, saying I rarely lost. He said he wanted me to keep winning for the Sons of Caledon. When I joined the Sons of Caledon, I thought it was just another boxing show. But over time, I genuinely wanted to protect everyone, because I can't stand losing any more friends. I know this might sound a little arrogant, but as long as I keep winning, Other gangs will show respect and fear for the Sons of Caledon whenever they see me. This red scarf isn't just a sign of victory. It's a warning to anyone who wants to cause trouble. As long as I breathe, I'll never tarnish the honor of the Sons of Caledon.
Lighter lowers his head and touches the red scarf carefully. The warm sunset is about to dip below the desert horizon, casting layers of light that stretch across the skyline, shifting between hazy and clear. In this moment extended by the fading light, Lighter finally seems to adjust to shifting to the shadows. He lifts his head.
I have my people, and a home I want to protect. Sorry for making you worry, but thank you. I'm glad that besides this red scarf, you've also gotten to witness my small moment of glory.
By the time Lighter gets back to Blazewood, the night has finally settled
I
in.
headed Eos over to the other proxy. Thankfully, it didn't get scratched or dinged up. Otherwise, the other proxy would have been pretty pissed.
You have a lot to be worried about indeed. That red scarf used to belong to Billy. Ooh, backstory situation. I gotta take a piss. I'll be right back. Okay. Well, I guess we'll find out when we do some Billy stuff, I guess. Maybe they'll bring it up in the next update.
Yeah, Bell's already drafting a complaint to Big Daddy. And I might add a few things too.
What?
Well, settlement days are finally over. These 3 days really flew by.
You're terrible at changing topics, Lighter.
You're terrible at changing topics, Lighter.
Yeah, well, I never know how to react when my friends are upset.
I'm just messing with you. Bell and I aren't mad at all.
Whew. It's getting late. Are you heading back to 6th Street, Proxy? Oh, I'm not trying to shoo you away or anything. Just saying, if you're planning to come back and visit the Outer Ring again, give me a heads up next time. I'll have an extra bike ready for you so you can see what it's like to ride in the Outer Ring at dusk. And this time, I'll be the one leading the way.
I kind of hate that they kind of like told the rest of his backstory, which kind of like ruins a little bit of it. But if they go into it more, I think I'd appreciate it a little bit more. If he just kind of like said, this scarf means a lot to me, and I wouldn't trade it for anything other than like his life, I think I would have taken that and just like shut down the issue about questioning his background. But they kind of explained the whole like a basic situation of what happened and give a basic background of what happened during those times. And yeah, it's like a fair point, but maybe they might give more later. Whenever he comes out. Well, I don't know the whole situation with Soldier Zero, so it could be like the same situation that I'm thinking of, which is with when they released Billy, the next Billy update, they go back into his background with maybe Lighter. They expand upon what happened during those times. So I might be like speculating on what the future updates are doing. Who knows?
Let's keep rooting till we burst.
Alright, we did Lighter's backstory. Next one is somebody I don't know. Yeah, I think the only thing keeping me from the story situation is, yeah, I just gotta talk to Belle. This special episode. Also, Lighter explains more in his trust situation once you level him up. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Honestly, I'm really good now. To be honest with you, I know it's not good. I know it's not a long stream, and I didn't really want to go for it when I first started this streaming, because I also got work tomorrow. But honestly, I think I should end stream here. Well, actually, hold on. I can wait 20 minutes, right? I can wait 20 minutes. Fontaine got Garnt in the fields. I got 20 minutes. We can wait for the next day upload. Let's see. What should I do for now? Cheesetopia. Let's do Cheesetopia stuff. Do a character date thing. I don't have a lot of trust with a lot of characters yet. Oh, wait, there's one here. Oh, this is probably HIA. Let's take a look around, actually. Yeah, you're probably right. Let's take a look around. See if we have any trust stories that I need to do. That's probably one thing I've been ignoring, is just all trust stories. Let's see if anybody's around. Y2 to pull up before messages. Probably the better situation I should do. Want to hang out. I just wanted to hang out. How about Goldfinger? You can get 3 a day? Nah, I'd win. Okay, well, we set that up, and now we just wait until afternoon time, right? Billy. Hey man, it's a good timing. There were a lot of you guys who wanted to try and challenge me to Goldfinger yesterday. Okay. You lost. Snake Duel. Billy Enthusiast explains he needed to better find a filly. Dashes into it with the shop.
A lunch break and an arcade is the best pairing possible.
No! No! At the last second. Sounds like a skill issue. It definitely was. At the last second, I underestimated opponent. No! He turned into me. That's such bullshit. No! Again? Again? Oh, is it?
Thanks for coming. Hope you had Welcome to Godfinger. First off, read through our store policy, please. Time flies when you're having fun, right? Looking forward to your next visit.
Oh my god, did I just fail that mission? Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, I'm just bad. Probably.
Welcome to Godfinger. First off, read through our store policy, please.
Start.
Nope.
Over.
Are you training now? Well, it the mission went somewhere else. It's kind of sad to watch.
Leaving already? Wish I could get out of here early.
Did we win? Okay, I guess it doesn't really count. Okay, let's hang on with Anton. The time we could stay still at home. Where do you want to go then? Let's go to Barton Needle. Think about that place too. Trust me, that music store is still on fire.
How can a music store be on fire?
Let's meet there. Evening time. Anton. I like how it's just the boys you're hanging out with. Well, I don't meet Anton very often, actually. Roxy's here, right on time. Yeah, a few albums here I want to know pretty well, especially the ones on the industrial metal shelf. But as much as I listen to it, none of these vocalists can ever hope to match my bro's singing voice. Right, bro? Right, my water, bro.
Such a stunning timbre.
What great taste, Proxy. Do you know there's lots of people out there who can't appreciate my bro's sound? My bro's voice isn't just high quality, but it also has a nice story to tell. Bro and I have been working on a cover for the theme song to Tales from the Outer Ring lately.
I'm more into your story.
Comparing rock music and Anton's fulsome praises of his bro singing, the two of you have a great time. As for those strange looks from all the other customers. Anton, what... Above the little black-head looks really alert.
Watch from afar.
The little big Kled tilts his head and gives you a curious glance, then leaves limply into a corner. But... What? Oh well, my scouting radar is going off. There must be some banties in here.
The only beauty here is a middle-aged man with a beard.
Oh, you've got me wrong. By beauties, I was talking about these beautiful cars in the parking lot. One of my buddies is shooting a movie featuring car racing. We're struggling to find enough cool cars and sporting cars. I think it's going as long as they look flashy. They don't necessarily be sports cars, right? Hit me up. This remodeling shop might have some awesome rides. It's time to go in and try my luck. Just complimented a man. Anyway, Anton. If I keep going this way, I'm going to run into... Oh, it's you, Proxy. Or should I say, I was expecting you, Proxy.
You bet it's me.
You know, I don't really believe in destiny before I met Proxy. If I need fixing things at work, I got my bro. If I need someone to lead me into the hollows, I got my Proxy. At first, I thought these facts were completely disconnected from any kind of destiny. Until my fate encounter with a Proxy. Only then did I truly believe that destiny can guide people through life.
Why are you suddenly talking about this?
So then, Proxy, you.
Do you believe in destiny?
I don't.
Is there such a thing as fate? I'm not so sure.
You'll believe in destiny same as me once I tell you what happened today.
Alright, Anton. Prove me wrong.
When I was out today, I met a pink-haired fortune teller on the side of the road. She was wearing a black cape and wore her hat low, so I couldn't see her face. She was so mysterious.
So, he met Nicole.
I paid 50 Denny's to get my fortune told. And she said if I kept going in this direction, I'd find my destined friend.
She has a tummy
And
ache.
who did I find?
A pink-haired girl told me I'd find some money here.
That same pink-haired girl told me I'd find some money if I walked in this direction.
How did I not realize? That pink-haired fortune teller has got to be...
Nicole.
The goddess of fate!
Yeah, I thought he was going to say that.
To guide us to this encounter! I'll always appreciate this bond between us.
Okay, don't take it so seriously. Alejandro.
Don't hesitate to tell me if you ever get into trouble. I'll take care of things.
Doesn't need to get that serious. It doesn't need to get that serious. We're fine. We worked before. Okay. Almost 3 o'clock. Let's wait until afternoon again. See if we can win this fucking piece of shit.
I got this.
Oh, I guess it's just done. His voice actor. Yeah, it is kind of surprising knowing that he did Sino as well.
Good afternoon. Feeling hungry? Let me make you a deluxe bowl. No challenge is too great with a full stomach.
Bernice
is ready for you to pick up. I'll be waiting for you.
Are you here for noodles too? Big Daddy said his 3 favorite spots in New Eridu are first, the Bunyan Antique Store, second is Waterfall Soup, and there are many customers as a regular. Do you have any recommendations?
What's Big Daddy's 3rd favorite spot?
What are you so interested in? Oh, I'll let him know. That's so sweet. I'll get him to tell you himself next time.
You have a strange and long conversation with Bernice about Big Daddy's noodle preferences. Bernice seems to have no intention to order.
Huh? I just wanted a recommendation from you. I never said I wanted to order them. I'm not in the mood for noodles today. Here's my... Yep, it's still up. Wait, that noodle... Okay, the noodles didn't count. Well, that's unfortunate. You just kicked me? Hey. There's a cat. There's a cat. You just kicked me the cat. I am very half sure he kicked me.
Nothing beats caffeine on a lazy afternoon. Want some?
There's a kitten. There's a cat. There is my good cat.
Sometimes stopping to take a break can help you go further.
Okay, we got... Get the full bingo. Okay. Let's open the store again. Okay. Let's reopen the store. Okay, I do want one boss weapon, and then I do want a couple skill things. So we can go to HIA. Okay, we need this boss weapon. But I can't see anything. There's a cat. There's a cat. There's Magoo, the cat in the way. Actually, should I get the materials first? There are a couple of people who need electric abilities. Which I'm fine with going with.
Watch out! It's over.
Understood.
Vanish. You're gonna get dizzy.
Stay calm now.
My heart is a mirror. My blade is already sheathed. Victory, the only option. I'm here. Just don't blink.
There's a cat. There's a cat. Magoo, the cat. Okay, complete. The expert challenge, and we go for the robot arm. Actually, do I have...
Head standing. 1, 2. Yes, all accounted for. Head made.
Officer standing by. Number 0.
Nothing to fear. I only handle technical matters.
Let's start the experiment.
Your lunch is good? How dare you? How dare you talk about food? It's honestly really not that important.
Sokaku!
1. Huh? I only handle technical matters.
Actually, what is a recommended build?
Let's start the experiment.
I only handle technical matters.
Look epic. Motherfucker. He brought out the hash. Yeah, is
Need
Haramasa
something?
made for this?
Go ask my colleagues.
Is it worth?
This is the.
I'm at.
Standing. I only.
Let's start the experiment.
Ready for combat. Good day. Huh? Number 0. Anby.
Off you go. You cannot stop me. You can escape. I'm not finished. Hi. Here we go.
We're not done here. Yep, wide open.
Stand! Let's not disappoint our customers! Go now, child. Wanna help me test this? Yeah? Have a couple more. Commence demolition!
Resolve.
has arrived.
Now you pay.
You cannot stop me. I'm a little closer. The three-pronged approach. Mind the voltage. I can be everywhere. Don't be afraid. It won't hurt. The second half has begun. This little one's gotcha. Oh, this little one is so cute. I'll just explode.
Loyalty. Focus.
Here, catch. Don't drop it. As you command.
Fall back. Off balance. Wide open.
Can you see? Perfectly lined up.
That took forever. Okay, I need to take a piss. I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. Unfortunately, I didn't get what I wanted. However, we did fine. I do need a lot of red spike energy, which is this one. I need a decent amount of these ones. Okay, I tried to play toward the element, and I don't think it worked out for me. So we're just going to play toward strengths, which is Miyabi and the crew. This is where my strengths lie, because Miyabi's so overpowered. And we'll just waste our energy this way. I need at least maybe 2 of these ones and see how that goes. And then after that, I think a couple of the skill ones.
Vanish. Press forward. Weakling.
She's just too good.
Look at me! Just don't blink!
Take this. Zero! I'll bite your throat out!
Purging slash! Focusing.
Shokaku is here!
A deep clean.
Yeah, the burst really helped. 59 seconds. Okay, we need a couple green. We need one green. And I think after that... Well... we just ignore that. Okay, we do need a couple green. And then we need a robot hand. My Miyabi at this level is pretty broken. She does way too much damage. She has her W weapon, not even ranked up. She just has a regular W weapon. With all the discs that she needs. And skill burst as well.
Stand still.
The light is but one step away. Scatter!
Look at me!
It's over. Press forward. Victory. The only option. Weakling.
Power! Please.
Blow, blow, blow away your trouble!
A deep clean.
Swift and decisive.
And wipe out. Just reminds me of my luck. Okay, maybe we'll watch it. Maybe we'll react to it. Do it again. We need to do this 2 times. Right now I'm just burning energy. We can react to it. I don't mind about doing that.
No room for mercy.
Stay calm now.
Shokaku is here!
The light is but one step away. Scatter! It's over.
Lyra! Take this.
I swear on my blade.
I'll eliminate any obstacle.
Blow, blow, blow away your trouble! Yeah!
My heart is a mirror.
Here we go!
Wipe out. That ice damage is so insane. Okay, we complete this. Okay, we got one robot hand, the green hand, the red hand. This one. Go for this 2 times.
This
I'm at.
Is it work time? Is food?
This is
I shall.
erratic. Strike.
I'm at. I shall follow. Your wish is my command.
Gimme jam. Gimme jam. You fuzzy boy.
So, I'm unstoppable. Weakling. I see it.
Blow, blow, blow away your trouble! Yeah!
The light is but one step away.
Can you resist? This is power. Cleanup's not finished. Peek off.
Here we go! Look at me!
Snacks are later. I swear on my blade.
Oh, I didn't even get to follow up with the next ability. The open frost damage is just that goated. Okay, ooh, we need this one. The Rassian.
Officer 148, this is the path I follow. Touch me.
Want a glass of...
Let's start. Huh? Eradicate.
I'm at your disposal.
I'm unstoppable. It's over.
Stay calm now.
Hey, you wanna play with me?
My blade is already sheathed.
I'll eliminate any obstacle. Please.
Shokaku is here! Yeah!
My heart is a mirror.
Can you resist?
Look at me!
Too powerful. Okay, we do one more for this one, and then that should fully upgrade. Well, should give her a good chance for her to get her full skill abilities. I do need to do these two again. Make sure that the new characters get their ability upgrades. Yeah, I'm just doing my daily grind now. Just grinding out the ability to make sure I get the plus up skills. The only thing I need to grind now for is just basically getting.
My blade is already sheathed.
Time to hunt.
Here we go!
Weakling.
Purging slash!
Yeah.
Stand still. This is its power.
Heck yeah. Complete. All right, I think that's a good amount of farming then. We can go to the battle pass, collect a little bit of tidbits of rewards. Oh, I did that already. Well. Store time, store time. All right. Oh, you got Rena with the engine? That's pretty good luck. Okay, let's watch this video that I got sent. I have no idea what it's going to be about. So I think it'll be funny. Hold on, I'm going to check if I had any bots. Bots. I had a bot. Bot time. Ban this motherfucker. There we go. I'm so glad I added like the bot face that happens. You're hoping for the other three. Which W engine? Like Soldier Zero, Bernice's engine, or some other engine that you were hoping for, and not Reina's engine. Yeah, I'm kind of just logging off right now. I'm gonna see what this video I got sent is. Actually, today I ignored a lot of the videos I got sent today, which is funny because usually I'm pretty good about keeping track of them. I don't watch all of them, but I do watch a good majority of them. Okay. I think tomorrow I'm going to play Yakuza 0, just to make sure we keep up to date with Yakuza. I don't know why, but I don't think I'm in the mood to play anything else other than ZZZ, simply because I don't... ZZZ has got me by the legs. I don't know what it is. The only thing I've been wanting to play right now is ZZZ, unfortunately. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Wait, hold on. Oh, Yakuza Kiwami 2? Yes, it's coming back in. As we decide to work for the Hostess Club. Nope, that's not it. What is this video? Hold on. It has theta mode and non-theta mode. What the fuck? Okay. Well, we're gonna watch theta mode, I guess. With no audio? What the Not the zone. Not the zone video. He caught in the zone, tan zone. What the fuck is that shit? He got stuck in the zone, tan zone. Okay, I got something else. Ooh, the character demo. Okay. A lot. Might have reloaded. There we go. Facebook videos are fucking annoying. Yeah, he got stuck in the zone, tan zone. All right, we're gonna watch the Trigger video. The Trigger trailer video. I haven't seen it yet, so let's see it now. This is not needed. Okay, let's see it now.
Trigger, come in. This is Soldier 11. Within 200 meters of your position, there's a confirmed victim from the kidnapping case. Please locate her ASAP. Trigger, report your status.
Copy. The victim has been located.
Evac route is in place. I'm on remote support.
Where are you taking me? Let me go!
I'm the reinforcement sent by your teddy bear Odie. He's busy driving now. I'll handle all the baddies. Odie, drive.
Roger.
Whoa!
The small fries at the back are all yours.
Roger, Commander Odie.
Hurry up! Don't let them get away!
Hold tight. Commander Odie and I will take care of the baddies.
Ooh. Oh.
Sure. This one's all yours. Oh, not from here. But from here, you can fire something really powerful. Relax. This next part's not for kids.
She fucked him.
Did my teddy bear turn into a person?
This kind of magic doesn't last long. He's all back to normal now.
That's okay. We made a promise. We'll always have each other's backs. I hope you find an Odie too!
Mission accomplished. Let's head back and report.
Didn't expect you to be so good with kids. You had fun?
Not really. It's just part of the job.
I'm afraid your goggles are saying otherwise.
Is it that obvious?
Okay, that's a very wholesome. Kind of wholesome. Kind of wholesome. Pretty wholesome. Pretty wholesome, pretty much. Wholesome time. Wholesome time. But, honestly, yeah. Is it like, is it the whole reason that she wears the visor is because of, like, the whole situation with Lighter as well? Was she a part of that underground fighting group? And now she has to wear the visor simply because of that. Honestly, I think if that honestly becomes a part of the backstory, I think that would be pretty interesting. You know, I think that would be pretty interesting. If that's part of the backstory, I think that would be pretty interesting. Wait. Okay, no, that's not it. Hold on. I'm looking through my YouTube recommendations just for something, anything. I'm trying to look for number 30. I feel like there's a number 30 coming around. It was sitting at 29, but we're looking at number 30. I'm looking for number 30. You will find out. Yeah, I'm still not caught up with the... Well, I'm like... Well, in ZZZ, surprisingly, I'm only like one season behind. I mean, there's little side quests and stuff like that I need to catch up on, but when it comes to the main story, I'm just one season behind. The only thing I need to do is talk to Belle, and we can start with Soldier Zero and stuff like that. And that's basically where I start off next. with the next storyline that's going to happen. The poker stuff has honestly done very good for me. Went from being like, that's questionable. I don't think I'd do that, to be like, would. Just would. Went from poker's a questionable character to just would. That's basically how I take this arc now. And I think that's funny. What'd you send me? Why do you send me the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie on YouTube? I know it's been free for a decent amount of time, but anyway, I'm gonna take off for stream for today, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. I'm gonna keep drinking. I have food in the microwave that I need to eat. That is part of my daily quests. Not ZZZ related, just in general. But yeah, I was looking for a little bit more reactions to the Neurosama video. Well, unfortunately, it just comes down to a regular day. All right, I'm gonna take off for today. I hope you enjoyed the stream so far. There's been a lot of weird situations going on, but it's been fun. All right, I'm gonna take off for today. Bye bye. It is.